This is instruction on creating the first two documents for the research paper and putting in the material that belongs in those documents. The first document that you're going to create is called a source list, and you should do this in Google Docs. So go to Google, click Create, click Document. A document will open up, and you're going to entitle it with your block number, your last name, and the word source list. And all that you're going to put in here is the ML information that you will have on your works cited page for each of your three sources. So let's get started doing that. We go to the Patashkin article that we have worked with a little bit in class. You'll notice at the top, and this should be on each of your pages as well, you will have the MLA information for a source. So you'll want to copy and you'll key that in to Google Docs. Now, if for some reason you're copying and pasting, you have to to paste. You have to hold down the control key. If you're going to copy, if you're going to paste, you hold down the control key and tap V. And so there is one of our sources. Now we'll go back to our documents, and we'll see that there is also another source here, and this might be your magazine, or it might be the encyclopedia. Whatever, we're going to copy that. You will probably be keying it in, and we'll be pasting it here. You should change your typeface so that you are using the same typeface. It'll make it a lot clearer for you in the same size. So this is what a source list will look like with two sources in it. Notice we have the article on Samantha Patashkin, and we have an article by three authors, Russell, Allen, and Angeli. And that is the end of the source list. Now to move on to the notes page. We're going to copy everything here. Once you've highlighted it, you hold down the control key and you tap C, and that will copy it. Then you go back to your Google Docs home page, you create a document, and this one is going to be notes. So we're going to use our block number, our last name, and we're going to use the word notes. Okay, and that's what the document will look like. Now we're going to paste our sources in here. So we hold down the control key and tap V. And so we're going to now put our notes in under each source. So our first source is the Patashkin article. So we'll make a couple of spaces. We will go back to the document, and we will find here the first note, which is this quotation from the article and a paraphrase. So we're going to copy that, and then we're going to go back to Google Docs. Again, you're probably keying in here, and we're going to put it in there. Now, it is important that you change its color to red. So what we're going to do here is we're going to highlight both the summary and the quotation, and we are going to click on the A up here, and then we're going to turn it red. Now we have another note from the Patashkin article, so we're going to copy, and this you can copy and paste here. We'll highlight that, we'll hold down the control key, tap the C, go down below the first note, we'll hold down the control key, tap the V, and we have the MLA information in there again. And now we're going to go back to our document that has the notes on it, and here is again another quotation and a summary. So we're going to copy that, and we're going to go back to Google Docs, and we're going to paste that in, and then we're going to change the typeface and the size so everything is consistent, and then we're going to turn it into red, and so we do that. Okay, so now we have, then you go to your next source and basically you do the same thing. I don't have any notes from this Tony Russell article, but it would be a quotation mark, a bunch of verbiage, um, another quotation mark, parenthetical citation that would be parenthesis Russell. And we won't have a page number on this, so it'll be in parenthesis. And then we're going to go and have a bunch more that simply rewords that, and then we'll change that to Russell, and we'll add Russell to that, put the periods after the parentheticals, change them to red, and make a copy of the MLA again. So we highlight it, we hold down the control key, tap the C, move down to below the note, hold down the control C key, tap the V, and then we will have another, then we'll simply repeat there. And that is about all there is to it, and that is your notes document. Now notice that in your notes document you're going to have not 4 but 6 notes, because there's going to be one more source you're going to be working with, but they should all look kind of like this. It's going to be black, red, red, black, red, red, black, red, red, black, red, red, and that's what a good notes document looks like. That is it, and thank you.